My beloved child, as the first rays of sun pierce the darkness, awakening the world with a gentle kiss, so my love for you rises anew, enveloping you once more. Every dawn is a promise, a symphony written just for you. Can you hear it? It is the song of a new beginning. Today I once again give you a priceless gift, a brand new day. Picture it as a bolt of pure white silk, with no mark upon it, no stain. Yesterday, with all its burdens, its mistakes, or its regrets, has receded into the past. It has no more power over you unless you allow it. I invite you today to let me carry your worries. Do not bring them with you on this fresh journey. Give them to me as one releases a heavy stone into a river. Let the current of grace sweep them far away, returning to you the lightness that is your birthright. Chapter 1. The gift of the morning. Every morning is a miracle. Have you ever truly paused to behold it? That moment when black gives way to indigo, then to blush, then to brilliant gold. This is not just the mechanics of the universe. It is a declaration that light always overcomes darkness, a declaration that life is always reborn. This new day is yours. It is not a weary continuation of yesterday. It is an absolute opportunity to begin again. You can choose to be a different person. You can choose a different emotion to nurture. You can choose a different action to take. The silk canvas of today awaits your brush strokes. What will you paint upon it? Will you use the colors of irritation and fear, or will you choose the palette of joy, compassion, and peace? The power is in your hands. I have given you the brush of free will. Use it wisely and courageously. Take a deep breath. Feel the fresh morning air. It is the air of potential, of what could be. Do not rush into the must-dos. Take a few moments to simply be in this could be. Feel the life flowing in your veins. Feel my hand resting gently on your shoulder saying, "Come, let us begin together." Chapter 2. Letting go of yesterday's burdens, I know you carry many things. The weight of words spoken, actions taken, and even the things you failed to do. The weight of judgment from others, and more harshly, from yourself. Yesterday was a teacher, not a jailer. The lesson has been learned, or it will be learned again. But the sentence does not need to be served forever. Today I offer you forgiveness. First, my forgiveness. It is as vast as the ocean, drowning every fault. And second, I invite you to accept self-forgiveness. Look at those burdens. Name them. The fear of failure, the guilt, the anger at someone. See them, not with judgment, but with understanding. They are part of the human experience, but they are not you. Now imagine you are standing before a clear stream, the stream of time, of grace. Pick up each burden, each rough, jagged stone in your soul, and gently release it. Watch it sink and be carried away by the current. You do not need it anymore. When you let go, you will feel your heart become light. You free yourself from the prison of the past. You free your energy to focus on the present, on the gift I am giving you right now. Freedom is real. It begins with a decision. The decision not to carry old luggage on a new journey. Chapter 3. The Miracle of Simplicity. My dear child, you often search for happiness in faraway places, in grand achievements, in the recognition of the world. You believe that when you get that thing, that job, that house, that relationship, then you will be happy. But I have hidden happiness in a much closer place. I have woven it into the very fabric of daily life. I have placed it in the simple things you so often overlook. Today I invite you to slow down and find me. Find joy in the small things. Find it in your morning cup of tea. Feel the warmth spreading in your palms. Smell its fragrance. Taste it. That is a gift. Find it in the sunlight streaming through the leaves. Watch how it dances on your floor. That light has traveled millions of miles just to touch you. That is the universe's greeting. Find it in a beautiful piece of music. Let the melody carry you. Lift your spirit. Music is my language when words are not enough. Find it in the smile of a stranger, in a sincere thank you, in the embrace of a loved one. Each connection is an invisible thread of my love. Find it in your own breath. Every inhale is a receiving of life. Every exhale is a letting go. It is a sacred rhythm. You do not need to climb a mountaintop to see me. I am right here, in the bird song outside your window, in the feel of cool water on your hands, in the peace of a quiet moment. Happiness is not a destination. It is a way of traveling. And that road is paved with the stones of mindfulness and appreciation for the simple. Chapter 4. Gratitude. the seed of happiness. If joy is the flower, then gratitude is the seed. You cannot find happiness if you do not water the seed of gratitude. Your mind is like a garden. If you do not intentionally plant, the weeds of complaint, envy, and lack will grow automatically. Gratitude is the intentional act of planting good seeds. When you wake each morning, before your feet touch the floor, begin by planting. Think of 3 things you are grateful for. Perhaps it is the breath in your lungs. Perhaps it is the roof over your head. Perhaps it is one person who loves you. No matter how small, name them and feel the warmth spread in your heart. Gratitude changes your perspective. It does not change the world, but it changes how you see the world. When you focus on what you have, instead of what you lack, you will realize how rich you already are. You are rich in love, rich in opportunity, rich in life. When you feel gratitude, you are aligning with my frequency. Gratitude is an unspoken prayer, an acknowledgement that all good things come from a source of infinite love. And when you acknowledge that, I can give you more. Not always more things, but more peace, more joy, more understanding. Practice gratitude like a discipline. Write it down. Speak it. Feel it. When you face difficulty, try to find one thing to be grateful for in that situation. Perhaps it is the strength you are discovering, or the lesson you are learning, or the support from a friend. Be grateful even for the things you deem bad. They are the strictest teachers, forging you to be stronger and more resilient. Gratitude is the master key that unlocks the door to abundance. When you are grateful, you declare to the universe, I am ready to receive more joy. Chapter 5. You are my light. Do you know that when you smile, a true smile from the heart, you are reflecting my light? Your smile has the power to banish the shadows in another's soul. Do you know that when you speak a kind word, a word of sincere encouragement, you are using my voice? Your words can be a healing balm for a broken heart. Do you know that when you perform a selfless act of kindness, like helping a stranger or listening to a friend, you are using my hands? Your actions are the tangible expression of my love in the world. Never underestimate your power. You were not created just to find joy. You were created to be joy. Your joy is not a personal possession to be hoarded. It is a torch meant to light the path for others. When you feel joy, you are in your most natural state, the state closest to me. And when you share that joy, you are participating in the most sacred work, the spreading of love. Today, be a source of light. Smile at the weary cashier. Be patient with the hurried driver. Forgive the person who hurt you. Every act of kindness is a declaration that love is stronger than hate, that light is stronger than darkness. Your joy multiplies when it is shared. The happiness you bring to others will return to you, pressed down and overflowing. You are a vital link in my infinite chain of love. Play your part with a glad heart. Chapter 6. The Promise of Companionship. There may be times today when you feel alone. The road ahead may seem rough, and the burdens may seem to return. You may look around and feel that no one understands. In those moments, remember this promise. You are never alone. I am with you. Not as a distant overseer in the sky, but as the breath in your chest, as the beat of your heart, as the stillness between your thoughts. I am in the whisper of the wind, in the solid ground beneath your feet. When you are weak, my strength is your support. Lean on me. Ask me for strength, and you will feel it rise from your depths. When you are afraid, my peace is your shield. Breathe in my peace, breathe out your fear. I am the fortress that protects you from all the storms of the mind. When you are lost, my wisdom is your lighthouse. Be still and listen. The answer will come, not always in a sound, but perhaps as a feeling, an inner knowing, a gentle nudge in one direction or another. I do not promise the road will always be smooth. Life is a journey of valleys as well as peaks. But I promise I will walk with you every step of the way. I will be your companion, your guide, and your unfailing comfort. Talk to me. Not in formal prayers unless you wish. Talk to me as you would your dearest friend. Tell me your joys, your sorrows, your hopes, and your fears. I am always listening. My presence is your eternal gift, one that can never be taken away. Chapter 7. The Joyful Call. And so, my beloved child, step into this day with a joyful spirit and an open heart. See it as a great adventure. Be curious. Look for beauty. Be willing to be surprised. Let go of the need to control everything. Life is a dance, not a battle. Let me lead. Trust the rhythm of the universe. Embrace the happiness that I have woven into the very fabric of this day, just for you. It is there, waiting to be discovered. It is in the smile you give, the gratitude you feel, and the peace of knowing you are unconditionally loved. Live this day fully. Do not live in the past that is gone. Do not live in the future that has not yet come. Live right here, right now. For the present moment is the only place you will ever find me. I love you, unconditionally, forever. Now go and let your light shine.